Hello everyone, this is a very special gravity cake, and I'm here to show you the full details. What you'll be learning on this channel right now is something special, something you won't easily find, because most people won't show you the full details, but in this video I'm going to show you everything. So this part I'm trying to create a trimming dish for it, a trimming template. To do this type of gravity cake, you need a trimming template. You cannot trim with your hand, you cannot trim with free hand if you want to get a perfect round. So this is a straw board. Sell it in the market. This is thick straw board, not light. When you want to get your straw board, try and buy thick one. And then what I'm holding is craft knife. What I'm using to cut it, craft knife. You call it jackknife when you want to get it in the sawmill. So just take your time and watch the video. The techniques are not difficult, they are very simple to achieve. Right now I'm cutting the middle of the straw board, the round templates. This is what I'm going to use to trim the cake. Now I want to wrap it with the cling film and with the foil paper. The straw board is not edible, and I have to wrap it to protect the cake from germs. So if you are using something like this, so always make sure you wrap it with a foil paper or cling film, so the straw board would not be touching the cake. Right now I'm about to trim the styrofoam. There's a styrofoam at the base of the cake, so you will see how we're going to trim the styrofoam to the shape of what we want to work with. So the first thing you do is you trim the styrofoam to the size of the cake you want to work with. If you are working with 6 inches, you trim the styrofoam to 6 inches. So that's what I'm doing here. I want to get my perfect round on the styrofoam. After trimming it, you divide it equally. Look at how I'm doing it now. So you divide the styrofoam to two. And after that, you wrap it with a cling film so that the cake will not be touching the styrofoam. You know the styrofoam is not edible, so try to protect the cake. That's what I'm doing here. Here, my cake is out. This is what I'm using. You people know how I made this cake. Just put it inside your pan and then put it inside your freezer. After some time, you just bring it out. So you guys noticed the first time I did this, I didn't put a cling film. So from the comment section, they advised me to do some stuff. So now I'm using the cling film. So we learn every day. Thank you for the people that told me about that. I really appreciate. For this part of the cake, you can see I'm using a rectangular shape. So you can bake your rectangle shape for something like this. And I know some people think you can use round for stuff like this. I'm not going to say you cannot use round, but before you can use round, you are taking risk. Rectangle is a perfect shape for it, and if you want to use round, you have to make the round cake very thick. Like you have to make it come out of your pan about 4 inches high. That's the only way you can achieve it. And you can see the square cake is sitting balanced, it's sitting flat on the styrofoam. If you are placing your round cake like this, you know it won't sit in this form. So using a round cake is a risk unless you are using a ganache cake. Yeah, you see the ganache. That's the only way you can achieve. You can use a round cake, but I would advise you to use a rectangle shape or a square shape. Result after trimming, we are about to start covering the cake. The first thing you do is you roll out the top of the cake. You know we are having to stop up and down. So right now I'm going to roll out the tops. Right now, I'm using my foil paper to create some design, some pattern on the fondant. So you can create your own design with a foil paper. You have to be creative with it. It's not a must you look for mold or something to put on cake. This is a very beautiful design. You can try it out. In this place, I'm using short name for the top of the fondant instead of using ordinary sugar glue and CMC and water. So your shortening will avoid the bubbles. Will not give it bubbles. So try and be using shortening. What I'm molding is the cake structure. This is what is going to hold the cake. So yeah, I want to show you how you can do something like this on your own. Watch the video carefully. So there's a washer and a nut down, and I'll put another one on top so that the rod will be very tight. So if I just put the down one, the rod will not be tight. It may move, maybe during transportation. The way I'm doing this cake now, this is how you do it. Even if it's a very big one, this is how you do it. But you just look for a thicker rod. Yes, you can use maybe 25 mm. So look for a thicker rod instead of this light one. So you tighten it, you put two pliers, one up one down, so it will be very tight. You use it to tighten the knot. In this part of the video, you can see I'm wrapping the rod with a foil paper. So don't leave the rod exposed, because cake will be passing through, and it's not okay like that if you leave it without protecting the cake. um, I'm putting my first cake. Look at it, very easy, no stress. Just make sure you create the hole before putting it in the rod. This place I'm going to put the next knot. You can look at it very well. So you put the knot and you put the washer on top, so it's the washer that will carry the next cake. In this part of the video, I'm having some challenge with the height of my rod. I already have this rod in the office, so I cannot go and do another one. So if you are doing this, always make sure you measure the height of your rod before. Know that if you are working with 6 inches, you end up with 12 inches high, so you can create a 10 or 12. You can create a 12 inches high rod. So I want to add dowel rod to the rod now, so it will be able to carry the next cake. Right now you can see the final result. You can see how beautiful it is. So nothing is difficult, simple. You can try it out. And thank you for watching my video. Remember to like, subscribe, share and comment. Love you all. Bye.